It's such an interesting contrast, this chapter 2 to chapter 1, because in chapter 1, it opens with this description of Jesus in such exalted universal way. I mean, it
Mm,
talks about how everything right now is being sustained by the power of his word, not the word of God as such, but
that's
his
right.
word,
Of course.
and his the word of God made flesh, obviously.
Yes. Yes.
And then, the writer opens with incredible Old Testament passages like Psalm 45, where
Yep.
he's called God, right?
Yep.
And then he brings in Psalm 102, which was about
Mm,
Yahweh, the
mm,
God of Israel
mm-hmm.
in the original creation, but now brings this description of the Son of God as the creator of the coming age. It's just an exalted, incredible view of the Son. Yet
Yep.
in chapter 2, it sort of goes back to the understanding that even though he's so highly exalted, he nonetheless still is a human being. There's this incredible verse 5, right? For he, that is God the Father, did
Right.
not subject the world to come, the age to come, to angels, that is, to
Yes.
non human creatures, but to a man. And then he brings in this incredible Psalm 8, which actually quotes from the Septuagint, which is interesting. It has a little bit of a variation, but
Mm-hmm.
nonetheless, the picture is the same, that God has chosen man over angels because he suffered death. So it's so central to
Yes.
understand that the Son of God really died. It
Absolutely.
wasn't some
Not at all.
seeming death, it was a real death. It was
Mm,
fitting that God, through whom everything exists, should make the pioneer of their salvation,
yes.
human beings,
Yes.
perfect through suffering as part of his plan to glorify
Good.
many children. That is why Jesus, look at this, is
Mm-hmm.
not ashamed to call them brothers. In how many ways
Mm,
can the New Testament writers
mm-hmm.
tell us that Jesus, although he's the most exalted figure in the universe, yet he's still one of us. And he has to be one of us, and he had to suffer and die in order to attain that position where he's at
Exactly.
right now. It's such a contrast, this chapter to chapter 1. It's amazing.